Hello, and welcome to this overview of the Disgraceful Dukes historical romance book series by Lenora Bell. I'm Olivia, your new favorite resource for book recommendations you can easily screenshot, and this is Random Olive Reads. So, first up, we have How the Duke Was Won. This is book one. And we have Charlene Beckett, who is the illegitimate daughter of a courtesan and an earl. And right now, she's being paid by the Countess to impersonate her half sister, Lady Dorothea, in a bid to win the Duke of Harlan's affections. Now, James, who is the Duke of Harlan, was the second son and unexpected heir, and now he's looking for a society wife. As a fun aside, he's also obsessed with chocolate and owns a chocolate factory. So Charlene Beckett is kind of like a callback to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So, to help search for his new wife, James invites four ladies to visit his estate for a few days. And although he's not interested in falling in love or even lust with any of them, he can't help be drawn to Lady Dorothea, who is actually Charlene. And while Charlene is determined to win James's affections for her sister, and so that she can get paid by the Countess, she starts to have feelings for him and feels really guilty for the deception. So, what happens to the real Lady Dorothea? That's the plot of If I Only Had a Duke, and this is book two. Sophia, otherwise known as Lady Dorothea, was left at the altar when the groom picks her sister instead. Duh, because that's what happens in the last book. She wants to escape the London scene and retreat to her aunt's house in Ireland. However, she is horribly awkward and somehow unwillingly becomes popular, being after being asked to dance by Dalton. Dalton, who is the Duke of Osborne, is actually some sort of secret vigilante looking for the man who killed his brother. Now, his cover story is that he's a shameless rake, but really he's like getting vigilante justice on like criminals. Now, Thea blames Dalton for her sudden popularity and insists that he fix the problem by taking her with him on his journey to Ireland. The escapade that outwardly looks like it'll compromise Thea's reputation may actually indeed compromise her anyway. Overall, we have a socially awkward heroine not looking to marry. We have the secret crime fighting hero person dealing with a lifetime of guilt. And the last book of this series is Blame It on the Duke. And we have Alice, who is completely uninterested in marriage. She's busy translating a book from Sanskrit, which happens to be ancient passages from the Kama Sutra, maybe. And she's planning an adventure to India. Now, Nicholas is also uninterested in marriage and he wants to sort of live life to the fullest before he undoubtedly goes mad like his father and other ancestors. When both of these two fathers play a game of cards, somehow a betrothal between Alice and Nicholas is won. Now, both of these people want to keep their independence, so they're just going to go through the marriage, knowing each other's goals to live separate lives, never have children, etc. But they agree to spend the summer for Alice's education in marital relations before she sails away on her own adventure. And of course, feelings get involved and all of that. Um, Overall, this quick three-book series was a great introduction to Lenora Bell's style and the drama that's involved in these sort of romantic plots. Thank you so much for watching this video. Links to these three books are in the description box. Like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos, and you can follow me on Instagram at randomolive.